What's good, y'all? Today I'm going to show you how to play I Ain't Going Down on Brokeback Mountain by Willie Nelson. Rest in peace, Uncle Jody Payne. Chords you're going to need is an A with a capo on the 2nd fret, an E, and that's most of the song right there, but there's a spot towards the end of the song where you're going to need an F sharp minor chord, 2 4 4 2 2 2. But I'm going to show you a way around it if you have trouble with this chord. And there's a D. Alright, so let's just get right into it. Hold up. I'm going to show you how I play it first, and then I'll show you with a pick, and I'm going to give you a picking pattern too. You can do finger style. Hold up. Alright, so that I just played all the way up until your first chorus. So let me go ahead and give you all your options first. So it's going to start on an A chord, and I have a thumb pick on, and my thumb's getting the bass notes, and I'm just doing an up strum with my first finger. 5 up, 6 up on the A. Alright, and then there's a spot in this verse where you're going to go to an E chord just real quick, and you're just going to go 6 up and then back to A. Alright, and that's all the verse, intro and verse is. So it's going to be an A for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that was the intro, alright? But I'll show you all that in a second. So that's how I do it. Or you can do it like this if you want. I keep my guitar real low, so it's kind of hard for me. But so all that is kind of like keep your the karate chop part of your hand towards your bridge pins, and hit the bass notes and just pluck the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd string at the same time, like. You know what I mean? And then when you get to the D, the E, just go 6 up. Alright? And you can do it like that if you want. Alright, and I do it like this. Alright, another thing you can do, you can pick it like this. Alright, and all that is 5, 3, pinch, 6 and 2, 3, 5, 3, pinch, 6 and 1, 3. Alright, like. And then when you get to the E, hold on. When you get to the E, go 6, 3, pinch 5 and 2, 3, and then you're going to go back to A. Alright, but I'll show you this way too with it in a second when I show you the progression. But so if you want to use a pick, hold on. So if you want to use a pick, you can just go 5 down, 6 down on the A. Alright, then when you get to the E, just do 6 down, and then back to A. Alright, and if you don't want to hit the bass notes, just go. Alright, just down, down, hold on. Down, 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 down. Alright, So that's all your options. So let me explain the first section. So I already explained the intro. The intro is just this A chord for a 5 count. I mean, sorry, a 4 count. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, then the song starts right here. And you're going to go A for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're going to go to E right here. Hold on one second. Let me get this right real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna count it out right. Hold up. Alright, so after your intro, when the song starts, you're going to go A for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you're going to go to E. 6 up, back to A. For 2, before you start over and do what you just did. A for 5. That. Let me do it with it and call out the chords because it's kind of, I don't want to confuse y'all. Hold up. It's kind of hard to hear when he goes to that E chord, so I'm just going to call out the chords for you. All right, here we go. A. E. A. Alright, and then right there you're just going to keep going. So you're going to go to that E real quick in the verse, but for the chorus you're going to stay on it longer. Alright, but anyway, so one more time. Your verse, you're just going to do this 2 times after the intro. A. E. A. Alright, then right here, start over. A. E. A. Cause I ain't going down on Brokeback Mountain. Alright, so right there when I started singing was where the chorus would start. After you did that progression I've showed you 2 times. So you're going to go to the E chord 2 times before the chorus. Alright, I wish I could show y'all with it, man, but let me do the chorus with it real quick. Hold on. So whenever he says that shit ain't right in the chorus is where you're going to go to the E chord. Alright, so you're just going to stay on the A till he says that shit ain't right. And you're going to go to E. Just so y'all know where it is. Hold up. I'm going to just call out the chords while I'm playing the chorus with it. Second verse. Alright. So Oh, when you get to the E in the chorus, it's just 6 up, 5 up. Alright. Or if you're going to do the fingerstyle way, 6, 3, pinch, 5 and 2, 3. Alright, like, let me do the chorus like that so y'all see what it sounds like. Hold up. Man, hold up. Alright, here we go. A. Brokeback Mountain. No, I ain't going down on Brokeback Mountain. That shit ain't right. E. A. Second verse. Alright, and you know how to play the whole song now except for this one little part. Let me find it for you. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I gotta find it. I think it's fixing to be here. Hold up. Alright. So it's the part, hold on, let me tell y'all the lyrics real quick. Where he says, when he says in the song, what you do's your business house, you're gonna go to the F sharp. Hold on. Just go down, down, down. Then you're gonna go to E. Then D. And then A. Don't worry, I'm just showing y'all the progression. So this little part right here starts on F sharp, E, D, A. Alright, then you're gonna go to F sharp again, D, and then E. Alright, so let me do it with it. I'm gonna do it with the pick because it's easier. This little part's easier with the pick, I think. Alright, so I'm gonna call out the chords because I forgot to call out the chords for you. But it starts on F sharp. F sharp. E, D, A. F sharp. E. Oh man, I messed up. Dang it. Hold on. Alright, so let me do this over. I'm gonna call out the chords while I do it. But just do downstream. Well, hold on. It's after the guitar solo part. Alright, here we go. F sharp. You can do a power chord for this F sharp if you want. E, D, A. F sharp, D, E. Alright, then go back. Straight into a chorus. No, I ain't going down on Brokeback Mountain. That shit ain't right. E, shit ain't right. Alright, and I think the song's fixing to end. Hold on. Alright, so after that little section I just showed you with the F sharp and all that, you can do a power chord for that F sharp if you want. Alright, just, you know what I mean? And then, alright, but anyway, you'll see when you're playing with it. But after that little part, you're going to go straight into the last chorus, and then at the end he's just going to keep going, that shit ain't right, A and E. Alright, but it'll make sense when you're playing with it, and then the song's going to end on A. Alright, but if y'all have any questions or if I confuse y'all too much, just let me know. Hope y'all doing good. Till next time, gone. R.I.P. Uncle Jody Payne. Till next time, gone.